Federal constituency. I'm from Bauchi State. So certainly the Nigerian armed forces, not only the army, but also the Navy and the Air Force in totality, they really have the capacity to do this. Because you can see that particularly the Air Force and the Navy have demonstrated this because they have been building bases all over the country on their own, building hospitals, houses, bases and everything, using their own in-house engineers. So they have the capacity. As Abdul Samad said, is the issue of funding. And so the key word here is that if you give in a war zone area to any private company, you have to more than double their profit margin and pay for, the indemnity of the lack of security. But that margin, if it goes into the army itself, it will make it more robust and for their recruitment, and they will also have the capacity, the tenacity to defend themselves and to defend the infrastructure they are creating. So definitely there is capacity, and it's as old as the Civil War. They have been building, they partake in the 3 R's, the reconstruction, rehabilitation, and the reintegration of the Southeast after the Civil War. The core is there in all the armed forces. The only thing is the issue of financing. And now that we are paying so much big margin of interest for civilian contracts to take place in the Northeast, if you take that margin and internalize it within our appropriations to the Armed Forces Engineering Corps, I think they will be able to recruit more engineers from the pool of our young engineers who have no job, and will boost capacity. So definitely the costs are there. They have demonstrated. So even the Bauchi base is fantastic, the Meduguri, the Yola base, and only last week they have formed a very tactical airborne base in Zamfara was commissioned. So the capacity is there. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I so support this motion.